If you're planning to write IPMAT and other related entrance tests, I'm sure you've been advised by your parents, your mentors, and even your peers to make newspaper reading a part of your daily activity. But the big question is what to read, what sources to choose from, and most importantly, how to read a newspaper. Well, if you're facing all these challenges, this session is exclusively meant for you. Hi, my name is Vrinda, and today in this session, we will understand how to read newspapers. But before we delve deep into the topic, let us understand why is reading a newspaper so important? Why is this activity so highly recommended? Well, before we understand how to read a newspaper, let's first of all understand which newspapers to choose from, because we all know that we have there are so many varieties to choose from. इतने सारे न्यूज़पेपर्स हैं, कौन सा न्यूज़पेपर सही है जो आपको इस लेवल पर पढ़ना चाहिए? वेल, सबसे ऑथेंटिक इंफॉर्मेशन जो न्यूज़पेपर आपको दे, सो समथिंग दैट a newspaper that offers reliable content written by the experts is something that you should choose. Now, some good names to mention here would be the Indian Express, the Guardian, the Economic Times, and last but not the least, the Hindu. Now, these offer authentic content, and these are easily accessible online and offline. So you can choose any of these to enhance your reading, or maybe just to read a newspaper. Now let's understand why is this activity recommended so much. अब देखो, just think about it. When you start reading a newspaper, you get to know what's happening in and around the world. You get to enhance your vocabulary. You get to enhance your reading comprehension. I mean, this thereby improves your analytical skills. So you're just doing one activity, that is, you're reading a newspaper. But benefits, so you will be able to know, you will know what's happening around the world. You will enhance your vocab, your reading, your comprehension, and your analytical skills. So many benefits rolled into one activity called reading a newspaper. है ना ज़रूरी पढ़ना? बहुत ज़रूरी है. You should make this a habit of yours. पढ़ना चाहिए. Now, before we understand how to read, let's understand what to read and what not to read. भाई, न्यूज़पेपर तो केटर करता है हर तरह के रीडर को, तो उसमें हर तरह की चीज़ इंक्लूडेड है. हमें अपना टारगेट रखना है उन एरियाज़ पर, उन जॉनरास पर जो हमारे लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है एज अ स्टूडेंट. सो इफ़ यू स्किप सर्टन सेक्शंस सच एज entertainment, maybe showcase, which will offer Hollywood and Bollywood news. So these will be very interesting but useful, maybe not so much. Maybe the regional news. So these are certain sections that can be skipped, and you can focus more on maybe national and international news, front page, editorial section, business, economics, sports, and similar sections. Now these will give you exposure to a wide variety of genres, and you will actually be able to make the most of this activity in less time. Now let's understand how to read. The most important question, पढ़ना कैसे है? Well, पढ़ना कैसे है का जवाब देने के लिए सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट ये है कि हमारे पास एक फिक्स्ड टाइम होना चाहिए जब हम पढ़ें. सो read at a fixed time every day, maybe in the morning hours. Have a fixed slot, maybe read for 45 to 60 minutes. If you target certain sections of the newspaper, you will be able to cover these in the stipulated time, that is in 45 to 60 minutes. And then make notes. Whenever you start reading a newspaper, make sure that you have a pen, paper handy, and you make notes simultaneously. And then to read, you need to read critically. You need to engage with the passage. Now see, this is what I mean when I say reading critically. So maybe you will highlight the important areas, maybe you will make notes, maybe you'll pick out the new words that you've come across, write them in your notebook, and later find the meaning and enrich your vocabulary. Now if you do this simple activity, you engage with the passage critically, you will be able to make the most of this activity, and you will see a direct impact on your performance in your English section, maybe while writing the mocks and while generally preparing. आपकी reading ही आपको एक better candidate बनाएगी इस exam के लिए. So with this, I come to the end of the session. I hope you were able to gain something. If you need something more specifically, don't forget to write that in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay connected for more. Take care. Bye bye.